Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over two questions. One, what is it like to start a YouTube channel? And two, what was the story of starting our YouTube channel? So let's get into it, shall we? So pretty much, let's go with the first question. We're starting a YouTube channel. So as you may know, No Friends United is a community channel. It's 5 people. Now, there's a lot of good things about having a community channel, and there's a few bad things, but I'm going to go over all of it right now. So pretty much, we had this idea in very late December or early January, I think, of this year. And it all happened when one of our friends, during lunch, was questioning how PewDiePie got so famous. And then, someone, I don't remember who it was, someone who's part of the channel still, said, you know what? Let's make a YouTube channel, and maybe one day we'll get as big as PewDiePie. Now, of course, we don't think that anymore now that we're actually in YouTube. But that's kind of how it all started. We were just confused as to why PewDiePie was so famous. However, we have the answer now thanks to a game theory video. Good video, by the way, but that's off topic. So pretty much, what's it like to have a YouTube channel? Let's get into that. So pretty much, what it's like, it's tough. If you are alone, you're going to be spending, and you're trying to upload every day, more like a gaming channel, which is kind of what we're trying to do currently, it's going to take a while to get really into it. You're making videos every day and you're alone. First of all, you're going to need a lot of things. You're going to need a recording software. You're going to need a few friends to help you out, which is kind of why the community channel idea is kind of where we got that idea. And also, you're going to need just a few loyal subscribers who will comment and like your stuff and whatever. And you're going to need a lot of time. And some money if you don't have, recording software or a good computer or a good internet connection. So if you're alone, you're going to need that. Now, when you're going into YouTube, you can't think about it as being a big way to make money. That doesn't work. Because if you just try to make money off YouTube, all you're going to want to do is just pump out videos that aren't necessarily good. Now, the thing is, we're trying to go for videos every day. And I will say this, not all of our videos have been great. Myself, my Pokemon video kinda sucked. But you know what? That's kind of what happens when you get started out. You're going to get some dislikes. You're going to get some bad videos in there. You can't expect to always be good. Which is another thing. You can't go in there expecting to get likes on all your things. You have to go in expecting dislikes, expecting hate comments. But you have to go through it. You have to just say, you know what? Right now I'm still starting out, and this thing, it's going to be cool if I can really stick with it, but I have to suffer through these first few months. So as you see right now, we don't have that many subscribers or views, but I feel obligated to make this video because of our subscribers that are unique. They have been commenting on our videos, they have been liking our videos, and I want to kind of share with them. And when this channel grows, I'll also share with all of you. I'll make this video like a trailer video. It's like I want them to see what it's like in case they are already other new subscribers are looking to make a channel. So let's get into the community channel aspect. Having a community channel is pretty good because it takes less pressure off you to make content, but it's not perfect. If you're with the community channel, it means that also you're going to get critiqued for everything. Pretty much, you're always going to have someone on your ass trying to tell you what to do and what not to do. And well, that is a plus to someone like me who I'm looking for critique and I want to hear that because I'm trying to make the best videos I can. It's not great for everyone. Also, you can't rely on everyone to do what they're supposed to. So if you have a channel by yourself, you can always rely on yourself to do what you can and cannot do. With the community channel, you do not get that, which is a problem with some people. So yeah, starting a YouTube channel, it's going to be hard. It's going to take a while. But anyways, and I mean, we're very new to it. But I think from the first month we've been in here, I kind of have an idea of what it's like now. And also, I've done previous things before. There's a channel I used to run called Real Time Stunts. I scrapped it over the summer. It's just too hard to run. Where we took videos like the Cinnamon Challenge or the Salt and Ice Challenge, things that were popular, and we kind of did our own versions of it. And looking back, that was a good start. Like it got good press, and but I only did it to make my friends laugh. I didn't do it because I wanted to make cash or whatever. Even though that was going through my head at the time, I just made it to make my friends laugh. Even though I did kind of want to make cash out of it. But anyway, so you don't do this for the money. That is a big issue. So now let's go back down to who these people are. So Scuba Diving Monk is it's a person who has had a channel previously before. It was pretty successful as well. It currently has more subscribers and views than NoFriendsUnited, but he has agreed to focus more on this channel. I Left-Click Baddies, that is myself. Real Time Stunts is my previous channel, and I just made this to put it out in here so you can kind of know who all the people are. Modern Warfare Ninja, I'm pretty sure that's how that's pronounced. That is the person you see with a League of Legends video. He's called Coon. Not racist, don't worry about it. As in the South Park one. He also had a previous channel. Let's go through all these in a second. The Messiah, he is the person who made the GTA video right here. He has not done YouTube before. And then XGVX Lion made. That guy, hasn't uploaded yet, I don't believe. But, you'll see him soon. Because with the community channel, we have to all approve each other's videos. And the first video he made, I'm not sure if it was approved or not. I've been gone for a little while, as you may or may not have noticed, although not much has... Actually, you probably haven't noticed, because all these videos were either not in or were previously filmed. So let's go through each channel, shall we? And I think Scuba Diving Monk's probably the best example of showing a channel that, that pretty much went through the classic way of YouTube. At least for gaming channels. So if we go down, we can see all these videos. These are all Call of Duty, besides this one. All Call of Duty Elite videos. And that, if you're making Call of Duty videos, it's probably what's going to be your first type of video. It's like, it's going to take a while to get some recording software or whatever, or to start commentating, unless you just really like speaking. Or if you go down to, there's a video called Saints Row 2 gameplay, let me find that. It's still even up, I'm not sure if it's up anymore. Date added, most popular. Yeah, and I don't think it's up anymore, but if you go and find some of these, you can see that he's not even filming with recording software. It's all made with his cell phone, and that happens. People do that a lot, actually. So if you go, I think this one is probably like that. So if you go into this video, once it buffers, having a recording software open while you're trying to watch a video does take up a lot of computer stuff. So we'll just wait for a second. This might take a little while. But you get the idea, right? Pretty much, you're gonna start out with not everything. You can't start out with everything. And so now I'm actually just gonna skip the whole channel idea. Let's just go in. All right. So Such Wow Gaming, as you see right here, we're called NoFriendsUnited. So why is our channel called Such Wow Gaming, or the URL? That's because when we started, we were 9 people. We're down to 5, so pretty much we had this idea to call it Such Wow Gaming because of that meme, the Doge meme. But we kind of realized that that was going to go out of, the mainstream at some point, and that it wouldn't be funny anymore. So we changed the name to NoFriendsUnited. I personally like this name better, I must say. But so let's go back to those 9 people thing. So pretty much when we started out, there was 9 of us, like I said before. Now, one person by the name of King Trickster had an idea to do classic gaming segments on our channel. However, there were problems with recording. He doesn't really have access to a computer or recording software, so he just kind of left because he knew that he couldn't do anything. Then there was a guy, Gamer Difficulty, who he was here for a while actually. He only left pretty recently, and he was going to do indie games. But he left because he didn't like the community channel idea. And you know what? If you leave for a reason like that, I do respect them. All these people I do still respect for leaving, because they gave legitimate reasons. Then the night we were supposed to go live, February 1st, the person who was set to go was a guy named Shawnee Buns, and Shawnee Buns had technical difficulties and just left the YouTube scene altogether. And instead, he still plays games with us. So actually, if you go down here, the We Suck at Death Run video, and also Gmod Funny Moments, there might be a voice you don't recognize. Well, that is Shawnee Buns. So I guess you can recognize him now. And then there was one guy, Magnism, who was going to do next-gen gameplay, but it's too hard to get gameplay from that recorded, because the share feature only works through Twitch, and we don't really have the cash for everyone to get HD PVRs or Elgatos. So he left as well. And then the final person who left was, so Gamer Difficulty left, King Trickster left, Magnism left, and then also, there's someone else who left. I can't remember. I'll get back to you on that. But, so pretty much we decided that on February 1st we were actually going to officially start, and we had this idea of uploading every day. However, you can't really do that when you start out. We had all these goals, whatever, but once you actually get into YouTube, you'll start to realize that actually it's very hard to make regular uploads or to just make good uploads. You have to choose one or the other. Now, if you see channels that are big and play games like, PewDiePie or CNanners or Vanoss or KY or Speedy, you usually see that they have both. Now, you can't aim to be like that, though, when you start, because you simply don't have the following, you don't have just sort of the legacy that those channels have. So, I'd say just to go back to the first question of what's it like to start a YouTube channel, there are 3 things you want to do when you start. You want to have good quality uploads. So pretty much this means edit them a lot, or don't edit them at all, depending on what you're doing. But also, if you're trying to be funny, don't try and be funny, just let it run. Just kind of, if you're commentating, just kind of speak, improv, don't script it too heavily. Unless it's something like a top 10 list, then you should script it, because you don't want to ever have times of pauses. Like this video, I scripted, this was totally scripted right here. And so was my Jazz Punk review. But that's just because you don't want long pauses in those types of videos. So if you're just commentating, it's fine if you don't script it. But also, you're gonna want pretty often uploads. Like, if you're a gaming channel, then do at least 1 video a week. If you're really making excellent videos, 1 video a week's good. But also, it depends on what type of channel you are. So, videos like Gmod videos or Minecraft videos are very easy to make. There's little editing you need to do, and you just have to kind of cut them down. And a lot of it is just in the gameplay. So if you're doing that kind of thing, you can probably upload more than someone who does, like, long, half-an-hour-long commentaries, like someone like Total Biscuit, who does upload every day, but never actually does commentaries every day. He only does them 1 week or 2 weeks apart. But he does do, vlogs or Steam sales or whatever. But if you're trying to do something like that, and you're starting out, you don't need to do every day. Or someone like Game Theory, who does crazy animations to talk about games. He does it every other week, pretty much, or every week. I'm not quite sure. And then, so you have to decide what you want to do. That's really important. It's more important than you think. So now, the most common path, of course, is just gameplay, commentaries. Then there's top 10 lists. I think that, people like Josh Scorcher do that kind of thing really well. If you watch their videos, you're making top 10 lists, you can kind of follow that. And also, you're going to need certain skills for each type of thing. So you have to have an extensive knowledge of gaming if you want to do commentary or top 10 lists. Like, I've been playing games since I was 1 or 2 years old. My first game I ever played was Quake 2 on the PC. So naturally, I know a lot about gaming just because I've been playing games the whole time. But, I might not be the best at playing games. But if, like, you're really good at, like, playing Call of Duty, or you're really, really funny, then you should make videos that kind of, like, about Gary's Mod, or Call of Duty, or Minecraft, or Mega Crew, like what we did here, or like KYR Speedy's crew, or the Vanoss crew. But if you also just have a lot of ideas, and you just want to talk about things in the world of gaming, like Total Biscuit, talk about Steam Early Access, talk about, pre-orders, then that's gonna take a lot of time. So, you have to worry about that. And then finally, the last thing you need to do when you're making a gaming channel is to have fun. Because if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Because gaming is meant to be fun. And pretty much the whole process of YouTube, it's going to take a lot of your time. More time than you think it might. But it's really, really fun. Just getting together with your friends, making videos. It gets you playing games with them more often. It gets you to know other people better. And just engage in YouTube. Comment on videos. Like them. Talk to other people. Collaborate with them. Just getting to know people on YouTube is going to really, really help. So yeah, pretty much, when starting a YouTube channel, you're going to want to, or a gaming channel in specific, you're going to want to pretty much isolate what you want to do and figure that out. You're going to want to make good quality videos, but also upload on a good schedule, and you're going to want to have fun. Those are kind of the 3 main things you need to do. And as far as the story of us, I'll go over it again. There was 9 of us, 4 of them left. There's 5 of us now here trying to make videos every day. Alright guys, that's the video for today. I hope that kind of brings some insight to you on what it's like making a gaming channel. So I will talk to you guys later.